You have now received all 3 of my teaching videos on relationships. Let me recap them for you. The first one was how to have a good fight. This is where I presented 14 steps to make sure you both feel heard, and where you end with a resolution that you both can live with. The second video was what the heck did he say? Gender differences in language. I assume you recognize how the 2 of you can get into a to-do without realizing the differences were gender specific. In this video, I presented ways to translate each other's language to avoid painful miscommunications. And finally, the last video, third one, was men. Are they teachable? Should you do it? Here I presented 4 teaching tools with ways to tell if your teaching has been successful. I conclude with options to consider if your teaching has not been successful. I hope these videos have been helpful. As internet videos, they were brief, providing a small sample of ideas for improving and enhancing your relationship. Each video comes from 1 or more of my books, which go into much more detail about each of these topics. Because you signed up for these teaching videos, I'm offering you an incredible discount on the books. I've divided them in 2 different packages. The first one I call the marriage package. Consider this package of books if you are married or if you want this a gift for people who are married. The first package includes 2 ebooks and a special bonus. The first ebook is A Secret to a Solid Marriage, Stories for Understanding Gender Differences. Each of the 12 stories describes a different theme, such as communication or sexual differences. At the end, there is an educational section that identifies the perspectives of each person in the story and then presents what the real issue is that they're squabbling about, followed by possible solutions to the problem. The last section of each story has questions to help you apply the issues from the story to your own relationship. Now, the second ebook in this marriage package is Stories for Your Marriage, How to Deal with the Tough Times. There are 18 stories here, and it is divided into 2 parts. Part 1 is Recapturing the Magic of Your Marriage, and includes ideas for enhancing your marriage that may have gone stale. Part 2 is called To Go or Not to Go? That is the question. This is a series of stories to help you consider the pros and cons of staying. The bonus ebook is the delightful but serious Why Don't You Understand? A Gender Relationship Dictionary. If you bought each of these books separately, you would have paid $55. But right now you can have all 3 books for the special price of only $30. Now, the second package I call the single package. It is perfect for single women or as a gift for a single friend or relative. It includes 3 books and a special bonus. The first book is With or Without a Man, Single Women Taking Control of Their Lives. This is a bestseller for midlife single women. It's hand-on, easy reading, and tackles the complexity of being single in a married world, where society's prejudice and glamorization of singles coexist. There are 9 steps here for describing taking control of your life, for however long you are single. Topics include meeting your basic needs, making decisions about children, hope for horniness, grieving. The final chapter presents a vision of a different view of being single and how you can help bring that about. The second book is the workbook. It has 30 exercises to help you recognize these negative messages that you've absorbed about being single. It will help you understand the complexity of the feelings that you're having about being single. It will help shift your thinking and steps to a change in taking control of your life. The single package also includes an ebook called 11 Stories on Being Single in a Married World. Some of the stories are funny, some are poignant, all of them are informative and upbeat. Now, the bonus book, Why Don't You Understand? A Gender Relationship Dictionary. If you were to buy each of these 4 books separately, you would pay $89. But right now you can have them all for a price of only $55. Now, let me tell you about the bonus book, the Gender Relationship Dictionary. This alone is worth the full cost, whether you are married or single, because it goes into great detail about gender differences, avoiding conflict, and miscommunication. In fact, it's very cheap compared to couples therapy or divorce. I found that about 60% of relationship problems occur because people do not understand these gender differences. If you have watched my 3 videos, you have had a small taste of the material I cover in the dictionary. And it has been said, and I agree, get this dictionary before your next fight. Now I know all this is a lot of information, so let me recap. There's a package for women who are married or in a committed relationship. You can get this package worth $55 for a special price of $30. The second package, specifically for single women, this one is worth $89, but is yours for only $55 with this special offer. Each package has great books to help improve your communication with men. And right now, you can get both of them for the special price of $77. That means you get all 7 books to keep or to give away as a very appreciated gift for any special occasion: Christmas, Valentine's Day, a wedding shower, an anniversary, a birthday, or just a thinking of you present. Over the last 42 years of my career, I've been privileged to help thousands of couples, singles, and adult siblings. And this has been the basis of all my books. Not only have I been seeing people in my office for therapy, but also I do weekend retreats for couples. And thanks to Skype, I have been able to counsel couples from around the country and internationally. It's amazing for me to see people in Turkey, Mexico, Alaska, for instance, making major changes in their lives. So choose whichever of these packages works best for you, or both. And please contact me if you want a consultation or have questions. Remember, relationships do take work, but they should be fun and enriching.